This is Talk About Topeka on Gab Local TV. This episode sponsored by Field of Greens and The Break Room. Here's your host, Chris Schultz.
So we had a really crazy weekend last weekend. There were so many things going on. One I think is just amazing is that in Kansas City, I know this, you talk about Topeka, talk about Kansas City, we're in Lawrence as well. We're all over the place here with TV25. We got to host the red carpet for the Bacchus Ball, which is huge. Young professionals come together. They did a fundraiser for the Love Fund, it was just a great event. Frank was there. He had a bum knee, but I still dragged him along anyways. And he deserves. Frank, you deserve a round of applause, sir.
Aw, thanks, Chris. It's so generous and nice of you to be nice to me for once. Yeah, pretty much. No.
Anyway, so you went there and did that, and it was pretty cool because we had a pretty cool setup there. We got some pictures to show you as we go through here. It was a great little setup right outside the Kansas City Convention Center. We had obviously the red carpet was lined right up there. Frank was running the audio out on the red carpet. What was that like, Frank?
That was a lot of fun. We got to meet a whole bunch of great people, and it it actually kind of exploded the channel a little bit. So.
A lot of people saw us, and it was a great backdrop. That was cool. The Kauffman Center in the background. Everybody that came out, they could and came up to the red carpet and talked. We had TV25 cookies, which were delicious. They were really cool.
Let's look at the pictures then. How about that? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Hit it, Frank. There you go. There's the cookies right there.
Oh yeah, there's the cookies. They were so cute. That's the new logo for TV25.
Yeah.
And they had them all made, and we gave everyone a cookie as they were being interviewed.
They were
was
so
really
cute.
Cool.
Absolutely. What do you got next in there?
Yeah, let's see. Next is there's Brian.
Oh, Brian. Right.
There's Brian.
Now the Kauffman Center in the background. That was the cool part. Brian is looking at all the footage that we put together for this thing, and he's going through a lot to try and edit this special, which they'll actually air this on TV25. And that was Rob, I believe, was flying the drone behind us.
Yep.
You'll see some shots here of the drone that got some really cool.
And that's me on the green on the grass, trying to set up a shield so that it would
block the
sun
shot.
from glimmering in the shot. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
Oh, there's you and Christy.
Christy Kirk Porter. She was my date/co-host of the event.
Of course, she's with Real Estate Matters, which airs on Saturdays and Mondays.
At 5 and 9 on the same
yep.
nights as us. Yeah, very cool. And then I love these aerial shots because it shows. Now this was still, people hadn't gotten there yet, so it was.
Yeah, you can see in the background up in the upper right hand corner. There's the valet parking. People that there's valet parking. It was a big deal. Beautiful skyline.
Part right there, that's awesome. That was just. Of course, you got those drone shots, and that picture right there. I mean, that's a pretty classy looking host, don't you think?
Yeah, Christy's amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that.
I mean, it looks like
that could be a postcard.
It really could.
Yeah.
I love the technology with drones now. Quadcopters, we should call them.
All right, so here's you and Christy interviewing some people.
We interviewed a lot of people, a lot of really fancy people. Very
fancy.
Nice. They were all fancy, dressed
they
up.
were all
Of course,
fancy.
you see they had crowns on, and it was a royal affair. So it was really a great trip. And Matt, that shot right there. Okay, so you can hear the quadcopter, obviously.
Yes.
And it sounds like a swarm of bees.
Yes.
So when you're on the camera, it's kind of like bees.
I like in this picture that you can see all the shadows on the building of everything that's going on. You can see the cameraman and all the tripods and everything set up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is a cool shot.
Lovely ladies, yes.
Yep. Again, we had so many groups of people coming through, and we met some really great people there. Again, I just love
It's just absolutely a perfect
really is.
venue.
It's beautiful. Oh, Dylan, he's the zombie king of Kansas City.
He was taking some of our B-roll stuff on the B-roll for the movie that we're making.
Yeah. These guys, Drive-In Movie Maniacs is another show that we air. It's actually on our retro TV station. This guy right here, that's Tim and Josh. They're really cool. Terrible Tim over there, you'll notice him.
Terrible Tim.
Yes, and then of course that is Frank and his handiwork on the soundboard. Good job, Frank.
Yeah, because you and Christy can be loud at times and soft at times, so it's constant battle. But I got it done.
Had to be able to back it up, and man,
okay,
there
that's
it is.
Looking into the ballroom.
Yes,
amazing with all the lights and where the silent auction stuff was. Yeah,
it is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, this one.
That's my 007 picture.
Chris.
Shaken, not stirred.
Chris Schultz here.
Yes. Yeah.
007.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my tux. I was looking pretty fancy. And then they had they had a band and they had a DJ. It was such a great time. The party was rocking. That's Lainey. That's our CEO's girlfriend. Very, very beautiful woman.
She's such a sweetheart. We gotta love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was out dancing. Of course, that was our table. It was so cool. We got to enjoy the evening with a lot of the people that were there. Even though you were there, Frank, it was still very enjoyable.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
I know, I try really hard.
Yeah, you're.
Now, I just want to say thank you to all the people who came out to work that event and help us put all that video together. I want to thank Christy for being a wonderful co-hostess. Tamika Bryant was there. She's her co-host on the show.
Oh yeah, she's amazing.
Yep.
She tried to get me on the dance floor, and I'm like, I got a bum knee. I kind of ripped a little ligament.
That's what you do. But so that was going on. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who showed up and who participated in the event. It was truly a wonderful time. And look for it. We will announce the actual broadcast date of that special coming up. So check for it here on TV 2510. Don't go away.